I'm going to vote. Why? That's a good question, actually. I didn't used to vote because I don't really like politics. I've come to view it as a responsibility since you're part of the system, kind of whether you agree with how it works or not. I think with social media and the fact that the younger you are, the more you've been using social media, and the fact that social media is so prevalent now in getting your voice out there in terms of things like Twitter and Facebook, that I think the last election too, I saw a lot of attention given to young people and a lot of activity by young people in the political realm via social media, because older people just don't use social media as much. In my lifetime, it seems like younger people have more of a voice, and I'm mostly because of that. Obama's support of gay rights actually has a big effect on me, even though I'm straight. The economy obviously are very important, especially right now, but I still tend to vote more on more personal issues. I thought that was a major difference in the move from Bush to Obama, is our how other countries view us, and I think that's important. Obama's open support of gay marriage was a big one for me, because I think that's kind of one of the last civil rights grounds where still our country is in a terrible place in terms of gay people having the right to marry, gay people having rights, period. I think it's ridiculous that they still don't. I have more complicated views about abortion because, yeah, that's more tricky philosophical ground for me. To go back to the gay marriage thing, all people are asking is to go about their lives and do a certain thing. Abortion's a trickier issue because there's a human life, and I'm not positive that abortion is only a women's rights issue. I know that's that's a thing that makes women really angry, but there's another thing going on, and it's always made into just a women's rights issue, but I think it's more than that. If you really don't care about politics, so you don't pay attention at all, to vote uninformed or to vote because of what, who you think you're supposed to vote for, because let's say your friends vote for them, I think to vote uninformed is worse than not voting at all. Pushing every single person to vote is necessarily a good thing, because I think the people who cast a vote should know why and should care and should be informed. So I actually think it's worse to cast an uninformed vote than to not vote at all, personally.